some things don't always go how you plan them to. For a solid year, I was certain that Geometry Dash was my passion, that it was what I wanted to devote my capacity for hobbies to. Every time that I had to step up or overcome a hump, it was just thrilling. But when I started Bloodbath, it seemed like I'd never reach the other side of the mountain. I pushed and pushed and pushed as far as I could go. With some hope still present, being the last little shrivel of confidence I had left, I thought to myself that I could just beat it if I put my head down and grinded until it was done. I was wrong. I kept pushing, but it only made me less consistent. I kept spending my entire day looking forward to making progress, only to hate playing it. Every single thing I did to try and make the experience bearable just made it worse. That eventual hate for Bloodbath slowly manifested as a hate for Geometry Dash. Bloodbath was eating up and shitting out all of the interesting ideas, ambitious plans, and fun concepts I had in mind. Every time I would think of something fun that I could do, the grind I felt nailed to stomped all over it. I meant to finish this within a month, and after that failed, I wanted to do it before June. And after that failed, I wanted to do it before September. And after that failed, I just wanted to do it before the end of the year. And after that, I wanted to do it. I wanted to beat the level. But I never did. Eventually, I couldn't even bring myself to play the game at all. Sessions became less and less frequent, shorter and shorter, before everything flatlined. My interest for the square game was gone. I could blame this on the fact that my computer was a glorified brick for a few months. I could blame this on the fact that I moved. I could blame this on a variety of personal issues that happened to be ongoing at the time. But if I really cared, I would have just found a way to play anyway. I was insanely, unbelievably, disappointingly burnt out, and I was using collateral as an excuse. I didn't get it at first. I asked why. What was different between this and the good old days? Back in the ages of Scarlet Pulse, all the way to Extra Wide and Crimson Clutter, I was grinding out tens of thousands of attempts without batting an eye. And then I got it. I understood the difference. Essentially, this is going to sound really, really corny, but it was all about balance and, to an extent, patience. Back then, yeah, I was grinding. Yeah, I was ripping out hours of my life for this, but it was supplemented. After each few videos, I would post a reveal, or a neat challenge, or a rewind, or a highlights video. A video where I tried something new. And with those videos came a healthy balance between grinding and actually spending my time on things I wanted to do. You may have noticed that for Bloodbath, talking to you, Vegetable Soup, I've come back after long breaks many, many times now. There's a reason that after every single time I came back, I just stopped playing again. I kept forcing myself to actually climb out of the crater, just like that. Every time, it was just, huzzah! I know I've been failing, but I'm just going to hit my head against the wall over and over again and hope it breaks. Huzzah! I never tried something new. And I never actually attempted to make a change. I just kept trying in the same useless way over and 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 over again. My problem was that I played the game for the sake of Bloodbath. I didn't play it for me. Now that I have the key, I'd like to give some personal messages to everyone who's been there through my blackout. To Seb, Fix, and the Bonk Squad. Y'all have been some of the craziest people. The stuff you say has sometimes been so unbelievably stupid, and I thank you for it. That hilarious stupidity of just enjoying the game without forcing myself to abide by any constraints while making the dumbest cracks that just make the day easier is a part of what's making me try again. Just thanks for being cool. To Bonnie. Guy, I'm sorry I went out for so long, and it probably seemed like I was just randomly throwing everything away because I was bored, which I kind of was, but the point is, I'm not now. And I'm ready to try playing the game again, and I'm ready to try participating again, and I'm ready to start trying to be a part of the community again. Good luck on Sonic Wave Infinity, and also in Athena if you're still doing that. First man. It's been so long, bro. I can't count the sheer amount of crazy things you've done in this game, and I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. If you're watching this, and you see me stream anytime soon, feel free to hop on. I'd love to catch up and just, play the game like it's just a fun hobby again. Anyway, as for graphic design, I kind of went down with Geometry Dash, but I'm not going to take as long with it to de-rust. Over the time that I was, completely out of it with GD, I was still doing some side projects that involved graphic design. So, I still know what I'm doing with that. I'm certainly not as good as I was before I stopped. But it's at a point where, given a week or two, I can get back to where I was. As for the main project at hand here, the obvious elephant in the room, no. I'm not quitting Bloodbath. My final consensus here is that I'm going to mix up my primary diet of extreme and insane demons. I'm going to take it slow, de-rust at my own pace, learn Bloodbath, and when I'm ready, maybe try, with patience, and with diligence, and with thought, grinding it again. And I hope it goes well. And I don't know how it'll go. I don't know what will happen, but I hope it goes well. Anyway, that's my return video, and thanks for watching. I'm not sure what my next video will be. I think it'll be soon. It probably won't be about Bloodbath. But it will probably be about Geometry Dash. Thank you.